Hi everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome to a holiday version of Crafty Roulette. So, if you're new to me, new to my channel, this is a series I started this past summer, I think. Yeah, it had to be. Where I've inputted all of my products into some different roulette wheels, and I'll have the name of the app on the screen. And I basically let Lady Luck choose my crafting supplies. So we're going to do things a little bit differently this time because I have to make a Christmas card. Now, I have not updated my wheels since I did my destash. So as of filming that, I still have some things left. So that will be either in the description box down below or in a linked comment. You can also find it on my community tab, but I am selling some stamps and dies. I have a couple of paper pads left, but the rest of it I'm either keeping or it has been sold. So the only caveat to this will be if I no longer have it available, I will skip it, and I have to make a Christmas card. So that means, but the way I did it this summer is like I had to use the supplies I got, but I could supplement. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do a screen recording. Ooh, look, Misty can do a screen recording. So we're going to do that. We're going to start with stamp sets. Now this will maybe the one we have to do over and over and over again. So let's see. What? Okay, I don't have that one. Summon says Stamp Christmas Squad. I did just use that one, but I haven't used it again, and I said I would repeat. Okay. Let's go get a pattern paper. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. Photo plate Frosty Friends. Okay, this is like, it knows I'm gonna do a Christmas card. Okay, let's pick a technique. Stencils. Okay, now let's pick a die. And again, I may not have, let's see. Hello Bluebird Frosty Flakes. How did I end up with such a perfect Christmas setup? I'll never know. But all right, let's head over to the craft table. I'll show you all the items that I got, and then we will get started. So I am going to be doing some layering and some masking today. I'm going to start by stamping Santa and Mrs. Claus. This is a piece of Copic friendly cardstock that measures 5.5 by 4.25. I just cut them down like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and line these up and stamp them. I'm using my MFT Extreme Black Hybrid ink. This is my new favorite ink. And then I'm bringing in some of the Eclipse masking tape. It's spelled just like a lunar eclipse. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp the images, cut out the mask, and then put it on each of the characters. And then I'm going to bring in the tree. I wanted 3 trees behind them because I wanted it to look like Santa and Mrs. Claus are at the North Pole in the magical forest or whatever. So that's what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp 3 trees, and then I'm going to bring in some more of that Eclipse paper, and I am going to stamp some more, mask, and then cut all 3 of those out and get them adhered on so we could bring in the stencil portion of this video. So this wasn't that much of a challenge. Wait till you see the next one. Holy Moses, the next one is hard. Anyway, so here you see me just stamping the trees on the masking. I went 3 different masks because I am going to be doing ink blending over top. So that is the hint. Whatever you want in the foreground, so whatever you want closest to the recipient, you stamp first and then you mask. Anything that's going to go behind, you stamp second. And then you could skip masking the trees and just try to go around them. This is just easier. So this is actually a stencil I created from a die from MFT. And you guys have seen me do this in the past with Hello Bluebird as well. It's just easier and less expensive than trying to buy, 15 different cloud stencils when that's not really necessary. So here you can see me pulling up the mask and how beautiful that looks. So I actually took this over to my scanner and scanned it, and I forgot to turn the camera back on when I got over here. So if you want to skip to 11:59 in the video, that's where we will pick up with the card making. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on some music. You guys have seen me color these images in the past. Unfortunately, my C0 is all dried up. So yeah, so I'm going to turn on some music and I'll catch you up when we're ready to finish making the card. ran that through my die cutting machine, and now I am cutting down and scoring a piece of red cardstock. This is from MFT, but I don't know the color, so I apologize for that. So this is the pattern that I decided to go with out of that Frosty Friends paper. It just has candy canes on it. The other papers I had didn't really have a color palette that kind of went with this one, and I wanted this one to be a bit more on the traditional side. So I went with the candy cane, and plus you can't really see it anyway, and that's okay. So I am bringing in a piece of silver cardstock that's kind of left over. I told you that I have that bag of scraps. And then I've brought in some of my adhesive sheets, and I've just cut those down the size. I'm going to run that one snowflake through 3 different times, and I want it to go ahead and have adhesive on it. That way I don't have to fuss around with glue. So these adhesive sheets, I got mine from scrapbookpal.com. You may be able to find them on Amazon. I'm honestly not sure about that, but they are a lifesaver. Let me tell you, anytime I need something tiny, yeah. So I mentioned that I had scanned the line art. I went ahead and scanned it after I colored it too. So if this is something that you're interested in for like a set of cards, just let me know and we can absolutely do that for you. So I went ahead and brought in a yellow Copic because I forgot that I wanted to put glitter on the stars. And then I am just bringing in a bunch of enamel dots that I have in my collection. These are glitter dots they were from Stampin' Up! And again, just stuff that I have left over, and I'm just adding in a ton. So sped that up real quick so you didn't have to sit there and watch me do that. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and bring in a Nuvo shimmer pen, and I am just going over the snow and then Santa and Mrs. Claus because they're magical. And this is where I was like, wait a minute, I forgot the glitter. So I'm just bringing in this yellow Nuvo glitter, and I'm going to get that down, and then that's going to be it. This was a really easy card. It was okay, I shouldn't say that. It's a simple design. A few extra steps, but again, I made sure I scanned it. That way I could get some use out of it. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, week, night, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.